Well, welcome back, everyone. Sydney Moore here with Tanya Rivera.
Yeah, and we're following a lot of big news and sports stories today. Everything from new head football coaches to a top high school recruit from right here in the Triad officially signing his letter of intent.
That's right. WFMY News 2's Logan Campbell has more on East Forsyth star quarterback's decision for the future.
Yeah, well, a new era of UNC football officially starts today as Bryce Baker is making it official. The four-star quarterback out of East Forsyth High School is putting pen to paper, signing his national letter of intent to play football at UNC. Now, Baker verbally committed to UNC back in 2023, but after the Mac Brown firing, he decided that he wanted to keep his options open. So during that time, the senior took visits to Penn State and LSU, but all he needed was one phone call with the new head coach Bill Belichick to confirm that UNC was still the right fit for him. Now, this is such a great accomplishment by itself, but it also is for the Tar Heels because Baker marks Belichick's first recruit. He spent the weekend with Belichick at UNC and even went to a basketball game where he received a standing ovation from the crowd. Now, I want you to take a listen to his high school stats. The quarterback has completed 439 passes for 6,605 yards and 79 touchdowns. Now, just this year, he threw for 40 of those touchdowns. He holds school's records in passing yards, completions, completion percentage, touchdown passes, and yards in a game. So clearly he had a pretty successful time at East Forsyth.
And I believe I just saw Dad wipe some tears away as well too, because this is just so, not only just for the players but the family too, and they work there mainly their entire lives trying to get these types of opportunities that are not easy to come by.
If you told him, like, even 5 years ago, 2 years ago, you're going to play college football for Bill Belichick, one of the greatest coaches of all time in the NFL, I'm sure he would have thought that we all were crazy. So, I mean, that's pretty cool that he gets to do that as an 18-year-old.
Yeah, I don't think anybody guessed when 2024 came around that Bill Belichick was going to be coaching in college and that he would be coaching here in this state.
Right. And they said quarterback competition is going to be a big emphasis for this offseason. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw his name get thrown around as a freshman this offseason. So that's pretty exciting for him.
So has he gotten any sweatshirts cut off yet?
I'm sure. I'm sure. Bill Belichick handed one to him and said, "You're officially ours. Here's your cut-off sweatshirt."
Right.
Right.
I saw the pictures of him at the basketball game over the weekend.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like they were introducing or anything like that, but they were hanging out at the basketball game together, right?
Yes, they were. Actually, they did say Bryce Baker, our newest quarterback commit, is here, and he got a standing ovation from the crowd. So could you imagine just stepping in there? You're just saying, "Oh my gosh, I just made such a big decision," and then you get the backing of the fans.
And you're hearing the roar. For a kid from Kernersville, right here in the Triad, friends, we're going to have, somebody that is going to play on that college level, and who knows where he goes from there.
That's
I'm sure far.
I definitely wish him the best.